graphic. Tells you how hot the car gets, the battery gets. We don't have much battery, 42%, but these are standard brakes on this Model 3, and we're gonna see if acceleration is keep it moderate. We're gonna see if we got stock fluid. We got stock fluid, stock brake pads. Let's turn this. A couple of stops from 100 down or so. Simulate some track conditions. You can see the rotors starting to turn colors there. And this is just based on an algorithm. This has nothing to do with temperature sensors, because the car really has no sensors on the rotors, so I really don't know. But I gotta tell you, the pedal still feels really, really good. So, but you can see them turning orange. So. See the rotors turning orange, and I'm reporting a pedal that is still good. So let's see what the color says. We got still a solid pedal. This is multiple stops, where the Plaid with stock brake pads, at this point you wouldn't be able to stop the car. And we're only talking about, I say only, but I'm only talking about 700 pounds, but this car is 41 or 4,200 pounds. And this is multiple stops. Stock fluid, stock pads, and we still have a car with a brake pedal, which on the Plaid with stock pads, stock fluid, you wouldn't have a car with a brake pedal. So we still have a solid, hard as a rock brake pedal, and we're stopping really well. Now we got a brake temp high after all that, and that's multiple stupid, ridiculous stops that should not be in real life. So we're gonna let the brakes cool down. So with the Plaid, you would have had that message immediately. The algorithm would have posted that message immediately. With the Model 3, it took quite some time for the algorithm to post that. Also, we never lost pedal whatsoever in the Model 3 performance. Stock rotors, stock pads, stock fluid, and the pedal stayed pretty good. And this is, like I said, these are ridiculous, like, over 100 to back down to speed. Stops that just you don't do. You don't abuse a car like that in normal life. So these people out there, they're taking their Plaids and they're, stop and go, and wanting the pads to fade. Well, they're going to fade at some point. They're going to fade. So they're just making the car brakes look worse than they already are. So yes, on the Plaid side of things, the car obviously has a braking issue, but honestly, I think they potentially have something else going on, because the overall brake pedal feel, we're only, I say only, 4,800 pounds versus 41 or 4,200 pounds. The pedal feel in the Model 3 Performance is a completely different feel, and quite frankly, the steering as well. The car actually feels like a better car, which is sad to say, because the Plaid is over double the price. So not sure where the wires got crossed at Tesla when they developed the braking system in the Plaid versus the Model 3. They should have kind of just followed suit. Yeah, size of components, okay, fine, that's unarguable. You know, bigger brakes is better, right? Bigger is always better. But I think they have another issue going on here. There's something underlying going on, because the pedal feel in the Model 3 is superior. So the question is, what else is going on?